Hello YouTube and welcome to Groundworks. Today we are taking a look at a game called Everspace. Now, Everspace is a game coming from Rockfish Games, who are the makers of an iconic space shooter series Galaxy on Fire, which has been very popular, especially on the mobiles. I had it and I'm still playing it on my iPad. However, this is a game designed for Steam and for PC, and it's a new breed of game. It's a rogue-like 3D shooter. If you think about that game, think about maybe classics like Star Fox or something like that. So, what is this game all about, you ask me? Let me show you. You select your own ship, and
we can use what we learn from our past failures. Make this knowledge count towards our chance of success.
So, you basically select one. Now currently you have only one ship, but you could have up to 3 ships, and choose which ones, and you fly through this beautifully designed space where you can do some mining, collect some ores that you might need, and you do some story missions and stuff. Now, on the way you might encounter some enemies, like the case with these outlaws, as you can see, which I'm about to shoot.
It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these hidden structures to launch operations.
Yeah.
I would advise caution on approach.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's worth the risk, or maybe it's worth... Oh, let's go with the pulse laser first, taking out its shields. You can also that I'm controlling this with my mouse and keyboard, and I'm also using strafing buttons and all that jazz, which is definitely handy. Sending some rockets to weaken its shields, and following by a nice hail of pulse laser, which I'm terrible at shooting because this is not typically pace that I'm engaging with, but okay. And by the way guys, I'm playing this live for those of you that might be asking, so if I'm mumbling on occasions, please do forgive me. Okay, that being said, so this is definitely, the game is still in, that it is released recently on Steam, and I've been eyeballing it as one of the games that I would really like to see and I would really like to play. And what do you know, I got a beta key, so I could actually come and preview and visit and actually play the game. Beautiful. So let us just see how detailed this world is. As you can see, there are pockets of gas on various occasions, so let's see if we can go through this asteroid or whatever it is. It looks like some sort of mining. Oh, mining operation. Wow, gas. Yeah, we can snitch off some gas here and there. Ooh, container. Can we pass through here? Yes, we can. Beautiful. We can also strafe a little bit. I mean, it sort of reminds the looks and the idea of Elite Dangerous, but without the heavy simulation aspect. So if simulation games aren't exactly your genre, but you really do like a good space game and maybe a shooter, this might be definitely something that you want to check out. And
Stop it!
Stop it. No, I don't want to stop it. You stop shooting me and I'll stop shooting back. But now that I've started, I don't have no intentions of stopping. Sorry. Yeah, bye. And the other one? Oh, these are outlaw scouts. Come on. That would probably explain why they're such poor pilots. Note that when the game, I'm not saying fully launches, but when the game gets updated, you will have a total of 3 ships that you can upgrade through various perks, armaments and stuff. and there will be also a story mode. There will be more weapon changes, weapon names, more stuff added to the game. But even in this state at which it was published on Steam, it already features quite a lot. Now, the idea is that you do want to jump from one system to the other and then continue onwards by in the meantime upgrade your ship. Now let's just launch a signal probe to see if we can. Jumping suppressed, signal 54%. Ooh, what happened? Another outlaw? Oh, we have fighter here. And ooh, crap.
It's like a swarm. Finish them off.
They have beam weapons. Ooh, I think I just... Okay, my shield has gone. Okay, it's being recharged. Okay, jumping signal suppressed, signal 53%. Am I going in the wrong direction or what? Or is there somewhere a base? I think I've seen somewhere a base saying... Okay, mining drones. And I think that this mining base is actually probably disrupting our... So let's see if we can do some damage to it. Can this be done? Some damage to the base? Yes, no? Ah, there is something over there. I mean, the UI is pretty clear cut and it looks pretty nice. Sometimes the objectives might be harder to understand. For example, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here, and we said that we have... Oh, and interceptors. I think that these guys will probably cook me, so I think I might be wanting to do... And I have no more rockets, which means I should be smarter to run than to confront them, but since I don't know where to run at the moment, I actually might be... It might be worth fighting them as well. I think for those of you guys who have controller, I think this game might be a lot easier to play on a controller, but I can say that overall I'm pretty happy how it plays on the keyboard and mouse. And it is a little bit faster paced action, so definitely something for those of you that might be interested in that. I'm used to playing, a little dangerous a bit, and I'm used to playing with my joystick, but now I decided to try this one with mouse and keyboard, and I am getting a little bit lost. You can switch between the third person and the first person view. I believe they have cooked my drive, so let me see if I can do energize boost.
Cooling down phase incomplete.
Yes, all right.
Ah, is that the base that I was supposed to blow up or something? Hull enhancer Mark II. Should I pick that up? No? Yes. By the way, you can pick up these upgrades on the fly, but you need to actually... Okay, so I can replace pulse laser for scattergun, which I will swap, and then pulse laser, let's salvage it. Yes, salvage. So this is how you pick up upgrades. Scatterguns are great because scatter guns are basically like shotguns, so for them you don't need to be a very good aim, which I'm definitely not, and these interceptors are damn fast, so that's definitely something for the guys like me.
What is that?
It's basically shoot and hope it hits. And I've gotten destroyed. Okay, so now I can talk a little bit more in more sense. Okay, so when you get blown up, you're basically taken back to your hangar, shown what you have done, how long you lasted, what are duration skills, but you are able to transfer your experience and continuously upgrade yourself. So you're not really at that huge of a loss here. So what can we do? We can unlock energy core capacity, we can upgrade our device consumables, but let's upgrade our energy capacity for the time being. Okay, and this unlocks some other modules for us to use. In the hangar, as you can see, we have Colonial Interceptor, and then we have perks, and then we have stats, challenges, game stats, ship stats, its hull points, blueprints, which is something I understand will be coming on a little bit later as well. And let me just see in the game controls while I'm here. In the key bindings, as far as I understand, keyboard and mouse sensitivity, customize controls, hover up, hover down, so spacebar and control, okay. Boost, use device, use consumable, HUD visibility, action freeze, and where is the camera? How I can, aha, previous device, lock target, menu, change camera is the V, because I knew there was a first person, third person view, so I just wanted to check how does it go. So let's continue. Okay, and here we are.
I'm optimistic about this run. I think I can break through.
We need some improvement from the last run.
Okay, we have scouts, and now we'll be taking them from the first view perspective.
No, no, no! I'm in a bit of a situation here.
Here's the outlaw scout that has been bugging me. There are multiple of them and I suck at this, but okay. We have taken already a lot of my hull. I mean, I really like this game, but it ain't too easy, which I found good. I like challenging games. Outlaw drone, okay. Nanobots, perfect.
Yes, nanobots.
Okay, and there's another outlaw scout, and the green indicator is location to where you want to go for the next jump. So if you want to go for the next jump, you just, the idea is it's a mix between like roguelike shooter and finding a new hyperspace travel. And this also reminds me of the FTL, faster than light, because you can choose the path which you are going, travel here or travel here. Each shows you what are the threat levels and sector perks that they will basically, so by upgrading your perks, scanner perks, you will be able to reveal threat levels and stuff. So, but both of them take equal length, so let's just travel to the next station. And let's see what we have out here.
What happened here?
What you see around you is the remnants of the conflict between the Colonials and the Oka. First contact led to an escalating series of misunderstandings. Let's just put it at that.
I see.
So you have also these types of content like scraps, where you can go and actually mine it, and by mining I just mean plain old shooting it, which is definitely interesting stuff to do, and also mineable scrap, and you will need those materials to craft various upgrades for your ship. And what you can mine are gases, nebulas, and all that stuff. Oh, and we have Outlaw Scout, so we might want also to join the G&B fighters and help them taking down this outlaw. As you do that, you will be collecting credits and various upgrades. These stations belong to G&B, who is, I understand, one of the game's major factions. And trust me guys, you really don't want to get on bad terms with them. So let me just show you how it looks like to fly around it. As you can see, the game has beautiful graphics, really sleek interface, and wow, who is that? Okar. Another of this outlaw. Yes. And Okar drone, and by drone, thank you. I think we have caused enough damage here, so let us go hyperspacing onto the next one. So you travel from sector to sector, you collect various perks, you collect various upgrades, and as I understand, there will be additional mode added to the game, which will make game also more engaging, more interesting stuff added. But as far as I understand, these traveling points are being procedurally generated, so there will be lots of varieties as into like mission types, and basically it's not like preset points. These points of interest are being generated, so there will be lots of missions and lots of types, I understand. And I'm using a little bit too many of the missiles here, but I'm maybe relying too heavily on them. Okay, outlaw drone. Oh, drones, which means that you should be easily killable.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah, you're not taking damage. Come on, stop complaining. So, mineable scrap, yes please. We want to be taking some more of these. What else do we got here? Okar fighter. Okay, I still have some missiles, so I might actually use them. Okay, got some credits for the kill, and I have another Okar fighter to kill. Now this time I no longer have the benefits of my missiles, so I think what I'll do rather is just try and shoot him down, old style. And he is a dodgy one. I'm succeeding in taking down his shields, but now I need to take down his armor by the use of my Gatlings. And pulse lasers are great for taking down shields, but when it comes to shedding armor, Gatlings cannot be beaten. And he is skillful at dodging, so and there we go. Credits, processor stuff, and all that. And I'm just trying to find somewhere mineable fuel, if possible. Anti-missile drone. That's maybe an interesting thing to pick up. What else can I pick up? Light missile. Yes, please, because I'm out of them. Equipped shield breaker missile for light missile. I'll just take it because salvage light missile. Well, no, but I would like to swap temporarily. Okay, and then salvage. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now I have at least 10 light missiles onwards if I need them. So let's see, what do we have? Shipwreck, shipwreck. I'm trying somewhere to find fuel if I can anywhere. Tech container, container. Let's see if we can get some, if we can find some stuff there. Tech container. Oh, and it might be protected by an outlaw missile turret. Of course it is. Interesting. And it blew me up. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, being greedy, you pay the price. Back to the hangar. Perks. So what did we learn this time? Now, devices, consumables. What can we upgrade? Our sensors. Can we upgrade our sensors? Yes, we can. Great. What can we upgrade as well? Hull hit points. Energy regeneration, nanobot efficiency, credit loot bonus, shield capacity. Sure. Shield capacity, since I suck at playing the game, might be actually better that I upgrade my shield capacity, because it will keep me a little longer alive. Hangar, we have selected the ship stats. Okay, blueprints, primary weapons, secondary weapons, scroll, okay. As far as I understood, it's possible also to craft some things, but I haven't come to that point yet. But so this is, guys, a little bit what the game looks like. I mean, I might be posting on a little bit more about Everspace in the future. Let me know what you think. Do you like the game? And if you would like to see more content of this, let me know in the comments below. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Gromforks signing off.